Hi friends, welcome back to our channel, our journey on Pico Island. I'm Carlos, and today's video is very special to Laura and I, that because it's about our vacation rental. This vacation rental that we have been working on for like the last 3 years. And this video we will take you on a tour of it, and we'll also give you some information when it's coming available, a little more information on the island. I know some of you that watch our videos already got familiar with Pico Island and the Azores. We'll touch on that. But yeah, just basically to tell you that coming soon, this vacation rental will be available for short-term and mid-term rentals.
So a little bit more about this really special property, okay, the special area, the village of Sao Mateus, and our property. So the property, we bought it, I would say over 3 years ago, and it's a rustic, quaint, charming, cozy property. Okay, we made some modern changes to it to insulate it better. We did not tear walls down. We just kind of modernized it a little bit. It needed to be, especially for us to live in it when we do live in it, or if we decided to rent. So, which is what we're doing now. The location of this property is amazing. It literally hangs over the village, right? It's one of the last houses of this beautiful village, again, of Sao Mateus. And behind us, you have Pico Volcano. You have a lot of countryside. And then right in front of us, obviously, you have the village and you have the Atlantic Ocean. So it's seems very private, just beautiful. I don't know how else to describe it. You really have to visit to really get that. There's a feeling to it. I don't know if it's because the first time we actually found the property, walked into the property, there was a special nice energy in the air. I don't know how you could, it's hard to describe. It could be because of the family that lived there before, which our family knew them. I was born on the island, as you know, so or some of you that watched the video, and it's still there. So the positive energy, really nice, really good energy is still there, and we feel it every day we're there. It also has to do with it being a volcanic island that we always driving around. We always feel that it has something extra, when you're right on, you have your feet on the island, but when you sit here at this property, it'll overlook the ocean. It's really an amazing feeling. Now, there is something else that makes this property extra special, and that is really the main character of all our videos, and it's Pico Island. If some of you never heard of Pico Island or the Azores, these are 9 islands that belong to Portugal in the middle of the North Atlantic. But really, we are on Pico Island. All the islands are similar, but they are in character, but they all have something different. We're on Pico Island, so when we're there, we're always in awe. I think of the scenery, of the nature. It's really an incredible place. It's when we're not there, we miss it quickly. And for Laura and I think we blend and we connect with this island, and that's what the extra special thing is, being on anywhere on Pico, on any of the properties that anyone would stay in. Just a little bit of information on Pico Island. I mean, you have it's about 2.5 hours to go around the island. You have the highlands, which is about 20 minutes from the coastal villages. It looks like Ireland, Scotland, come very green. There's lakes, lots of nature up there, and you have it's a very peaceful island, dramatic in certain places. You have the volcano, which is the highest altitude of Portugal. All the raw volcanic that you will find around the island just adds to the energy really that the island has. And just being by the ocean, never far from the highlands, it's a special, like I mentioned before, you get both countryside and the ocean. You don't have to choose one over the other. And that goes for all the Azores, all the islands in the Azores, right? So it makes everything special. If you're staying in a small little rustic house or more modern brand new house, or the house like ours, you'll always get that pull from the island, and I think it just makes it very special. We believe that Pico Island checks most of the boxes, like all the other islands in the Azores. It's a peaceful place. It's safe. It's tranquil. Low cost of living. It's still affordable. People are great. Very welcoming, and I don't think there's too many places left like the Azores on the planet. So when you start checking those boxes, at the end of the day, the world's a crazy place right now. You do want to feel safe. You want to be in a place where you don't have to worry, you don't have to lock the doors. There's again not too many places left like that, and I think that's why Pico Island in this area of the planet is extremely special. All right, let's not wait any further. Let's take a tour through the house. There's a little bit more information about the house. We finished this renovation about a year ago. So then we had a beautiful couple that wanted to stay there for a whole year, which we were more than happy to welcome them. They're still there. They're there till the end of March when the year is up, and just enjoyed meeting them. Now we're friends, and Pico, they're always going to have a home in Pico. Okay, guys, Margaret and Glenn, it was a pleasure. And yeah, I'm sure we'll stay connected. I can't wait to get back. We're still going to hang out for a couple of months. And just enjoyed having you, at the house and at Villa Vinelava. Hopefully you feel like us. Actually, you've lived there longer than us. We've stayed in the house for a few weeks here and there, but you actually were there for a year, and that's incredible. You can tell me more about. You can tell us more about it when we get over to Pico. So now Villa Vinelava, after the long-term lease is up in March, we are hoping we can put the house up for rent in May. Okay, May 2025. Well, that's what we're hoping. Things are slow, so we're going to get over there and get the place ready and organized. And we are not going to rent it long term like we did. That was a special case. We are going to rent it short term and mid term. Okay, and I think because the way we do tourism and have been doing tourism with our partner Gidu from Life Wellness, as you know, we take very seriously. We want to do tourism with care. I think that's the only way to do tourism. We don't want to be invasive to the land. We wanted to just follow all the rules and guidelines and just take care of the planet, take care of the island, and not overbuild, not overproduce. You guys know, the ones that were watching the video, we know we believe into that, and we carried on with this property the same way. So the reason for short term and mid term, after studying the market, we try to do things a little different. We don't want to do everything that everyone else is doing. I know people have rentals for like stay 1 night, 2 nights, 3 nights. The only way to see these islands, in this case Pico, is to stay longer, not to stay 1 night, 2 nights. I mean, there is a market for that, but you can't be everything to everybody. Well, our minimum night stay as we are looking to do right now is 5 nights and maximum 28 nights. Okay, now we'll be able to do longer, which becomes more of a midterm on request, right? But we're not going to get into the 1 night or 2 nights. We just think that this is a great home away from home from someone that wants to come to Pico and just bring it down, relax, take their time to really connect with the island. I think that's the market we're looking for. And to do it under 5 nights is almost, I think it's impossible. We do a lot of, we always mention we do the low, slow, and long. Low season is something we've done a lot. Long stays, okay, which we continue to do more and more. With long stays is usually about a month. Low season is just important because everyone wants to come in the summer, and sometimes it gets a little chaotic. Obviously, we have the house rented all year round, but we understand that sometimes people don't know if they just come off season. It's still going to be a great holiday. The weather's still great, and if you're a nature lover, you welcome different types of weather anyways. So, but you could always send me an email if you want to learn more about the Azores or the Pico Island, our property. You could always reach us. We have the website, we have the email. We'll put a link to it. And but I just think that that's the way we want to do it, and I think there is a market for that. There are individuals out there that are gonna hopefully find out about this property and basically say, yeah, that's where I want to spend some really good quality time. So here are some details about the house. You did see the video. You probably can tell already what the house is all about. But just to recap, we have 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. We have an open living, dining room, kitchen space, full service kitchen. We have a laundry area as well, which has washer and dryer. We have a dishwasher. Pretty much it's full. Okay, anything you would need, we have it. Obviously, a big bonus about our house, we have a lot of outdoor space, either in the front. We have 2 balconies. One of them wraps around the side and the back. Look at the volcano Pico when you're in the back, relaxing, doing a barbecue, or in the front, obviously, you can see the Atlantic Ocean. So as you saw in the video. But that's pretty much the details. I think it's a spacious place. You can definitely fit, if you want someone, even 6 people. I think 4 will be comfortable. We do have a pull-out sofa as well. And but that's it. The rest, I mean, any more information, like I said, you can go into our website. We have a link for the house coming soon. You'll see a page there. And meanwhile, drop me a line, if you have any more specific information on the property. Also, we will not be listing this property like a lot of other people do on like 100 platforms. Okay, we're only going to be listing it on 1 platform. A lot of people already know this platform, Airbnb. And we're going to list it with the company we obviously work with, the Life Wellness Azores, Egidio. We're going to list it with them, obviously, and direct through us, through our website. We'll be actually doing there. We all obviously have packages already set up on our website. We will obviously, now you have the option to stay in our property as well. Obviously we have other properties. Not every property is going to be suited for everyone. So we have that covered, right? So if someone wants to come, to do more of the nature stuff, do kayaking, hiking, and we have packages for that. E-biking, we have packages for that. And long stay, we have, again, packages. Go on the website. We have examples and ideas of things you can do on the island. We are aware that by not being in more platforms, we will have days that it's not booked. We're okay with that. We figure any days that we're not booked is extra days we can keep the place extra clean, stay more organized, fix things we need to fix. We're an extension of that house. We are your friends on the island now. If you need us for anything, or we're just a phone call away, we want to be there to be your support. So like sometimes you go somewhere and you know no one there. In this case, you do know someone. Obviously, some of you that might come from the channel and find the property and book. Obviously, you see us. You know that we're like very transparent. We're real people. We've already met a lot of you on the island. That's going to continue. We're not on the island 12 months out of the year, but whoever's going to be working with us, it'll be a duplication of us. So as far as pricing, we're still working on that, but we can tell you already that aside from the nightly rates that we will have, depending on the season, obviously they'll fluctuate. We're going to pretty much we don't want to move them around too much. We're going to give them really good thought, keep them so people can recognize, okay, these are roughly the dates for the low, the mid, and the high season. We're also going to be doing specials. In other words, we want to encourage you to stay longer. So if you stay longer, we will have, that's how our discounts would be based on. So if you stay a weekly rate, if you stay like over 10 days, over 2 weeks, a month, it'll all be calculated. So we can encourage that, because I believe that this island is the only way to enjoy it. Like I mentioned, is to stay as long as you can. Sometimes you don't even know how long you need to stay there. Only when you get there you say, I wish I could stay longer. But that's why we kind of put the emphasis on the longer stays. That's when we manipulate the rates, where we make it, we'll have the discount special. We want to be reasonable. We know what the market calls. We're not going to overprice anything. It's going to be priced according what they call quality pricing, realistic pricing. So appreciate you guys hanging out and going for the tour with us of the house. And I just thought it was important to make more of a vlog, just like we do at the other videos of our channel, and just to kind of now focus and explain the house. A lot of you already been with us in the journey, from buying, from renovating it, all the ups and downs and so forth. And we appreciate you still being there and supporting us. Hopefully you come down to the island now and meet us in person. We not only want you to make our villa your home away from home. That's important, but we also want, what's important to us, I guess the most important, we want you to fall in love with Pico and the Azores. Really, this is what our channel's been all about for the last 3 years. The videos we do is to really show this beautiful place. There's not too many places left on the planet. And we also want to thank all the new subscribers that have come on board more recent. Some of you haven't seen us on the island. We're dying to get back also to continue showing you the island, road trips, lots of activities, hiking, whale watching, and just show you the island. Like, this is basically why we have the channel, and we miss doing those. It's from here, it's a different type. It's more information. It's more us connecting with you. But when we get back, they already have some ideas for videos to really showcase the island. We're going to visit other islands as well. We're going to do that, and yeah, so that's it. So thank you for hanging out. Again, coming soon, Villa Vinelava. Hope to get it up there in May. Renting available starting in May. That's what we're hoping for. And if you have any questions, just get a hold of us, all right? Stay well.